I you decided to join us.
Nope.
Quiet on the set.
Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia, coming to you live from Deltona, Florida, with two idiots misinterpreting the news so you don't have to. Lunch with Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Les.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours, because they deserve to be questioned. Yes. Still logging in. Little late start for the day, but giveaways are open. If you are a Shroud player and you're looking for a streamer bundle, you can go over to twitch.tv/NBNN News and twitch.tv/Cynicist and bang, bundle me. As chances of streamer bundles. If you are here for Steam Key giveaways, you can go over to Laz's side, twitch.tv/NBNN News and bang, I love free shit. Then come over to my side, twitch.tv/Cynicist and bang the bootay. And fuck it. Hold on. My bootay got screwed due to a Twitch bot disconnection. So everybody gets to redo that. You know what? Just redo all of the bootays and the bundle me something. And hi, Lily. Today has been an exhausting day so far.
I was gonna say, you look like you just gotten up from a nap.
Shit, I wish. I wish.
Yeah.
If there's any imprints on my face, it is from
Banging your head against the keyboard.
yeah. Everything else but sleep. My hair's all messy.
What hair?
Hold on.
Put those
Hold
two
on.
hairs
Let me
back in
style
place.
that.
Put those two hairs back in place.
I had to style my hair. Oh wait, there's no hair there either.
Oh.
Well, I didn't get much sleep last night. That's for sure. Yeah.
I'm not even gonna ask.
Oh, you'd want the story later on.
Oh, I'm sure. But
Grossly inappropriate.
not for public consumption. I'm sure also is why I'm not gonna ask.
Oh, it's fit for public consumption as long as they're well over the age of 18 and not offended by anything.
Yeah, well.
Easily.
But anyway, welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Thursday, December 4th, 2025, here inside and outside Shroud the Avatar. And thank you, Hemnu, for the raiding with 13 people.
Yes.
Looks like you got a pretty decent crowd for your morning coffee show today. And,
yeah.
welcome to all those folks joining us here this afternoon for lunch with Laz and Jack. We do appreciate it.
Yes.
Of course, what Jack did not tell you was that if you want to get your own mystery game key, all you got to do is tip 300 bits on either stream. And we will dip into the mystery prizes and get you your own. Also, a big shout out to Steve Cesaria today for spending 1.6 million gold and buying up a whole bunch of snowball boxes that I had sitting around someplace for sale that I forgot were even out there. Yeah, I logged in today and I checked, I keep seeing all this mail. All this mail is just the last couple of days, which is like amazing since I haven't stocked a vendor in God knows how long. But sold a whole crap ton of granite the other day. Sold a bunch of, I bought a bunch of crowns of the obsidians from somebody the other day. I guess I had snowmen and snowwomen and other things still out there from last year. And then, of course, all these ornate replenishing snowball boxes that.
So we selling each of them for like 380,000 gold each or something like that?
200,000 each.
Okay, so you were given a discount on that.
Oh, I don't know. That's I figured 200,000 was
Well, it's so I'm looking at the in-game Coda store, and they're $10 each, right?
Yeah.
And then if we do our Shroud math and bring up the vendor listings in Zone and do our search for crowns of the obsidian. Okay.
Crowns are stupidly high.
Well, yeah. And Dabs is like, shut the fucking hell up, man. I got him at a discount. Fuck you, dude.
Well, Dabs didn't buy them, so that's okay.
I know, but Dabs is that's what Dabs is saying.
But I mean,
if you were going to do something like this would be the process of waiting and waiting and waiting for the vendor listing in Zone, which is 69 vendors and 3,000 items. Took over a minute to load because round quality.
I have a bunch more of these ornate replenishing snowball boxes.
Yes.
If
So
anybody
yes,
wants them.
370 times 1,000. Yeah, would have been 3,000, 370,000.
Yeah, well, that's
I
yeah, that's if you
ain't.
agree with the price for crowns and the in-game market, which you and I really don't agree with that number. So
Here. Hold on. I should go do that with all of my replenishing boxes and just be like, here, come buy them all from me. Because yeah.
come see me, and I'll sell them cheaper than Jack.
Yes, he will.
And now Zealot wants to buy Kodos for 368 per. What is
Lads will sell them to you at that rate.
Yeah.
They're currently 370, so
Yeah.
On Phil. Lads can sell those.
I'd buy them at 60, so yeah.
I'm aware, and people sell them to you.
That's right, they do. They have continually.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
How CC hasn't lost his mind waiting on vendor listings is beyond me. Yeah, because he's not waiting on them; he's just making them.
Yeah.
CC has a whole price structure in his own head. He doesn't check vendor listings. I give you a good idea of that is let's jump over to the forums real quick. And
hold on, I'm doing things. I'm putting snowball boxes up for sale.
Actually, they're not there, so I have to go to email to see them. But
cheaper than you can get off the Crown shop.
What did you do? Put them for like 100 cheaper?
No, 20,000 cheaper.
And speaking of which ones are you selling? Let's see, Snowball.
All of them, because they're all in the.
All the ones from the previous years are still here, is what you're telling me? At 14.
Yeah. Because
16.
Shroud logic is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Now the 14, fun part 15, is 16. if you really did the real math on it, even at 380,000, or is actually still cheaper because you would actually have to do like the conversion of Kodos for one Kodo to 1 penny and then do all the math, and then you'd end up with more that a Kodos really should be worth. Like,
I hate when he does that. He was selling a Night Founder Village Home, and he sold it, and so he deletes it, so I can't see the original post, which is stupid.
Well,
what else was he selling? Let's see if he sold it. But the prices that he has for those, I think, were really too high for those items. Now, trust me, yeah, I've done my fair share of bartering and buying with CC, and CC and I have a long history of making some really, really cool trades. A lot of times CC will have something that he just shouts out in trade chat, and I just go, how much? And he whispers me a price, and I go sold before he ever even gets it anywhere, and I buy it right off of him right then and there, which sometimes it's just easier to do that too. But
you know what? I'm doing all of these replenishing fireworks boxes, putting them on my vendor as well.
Yeah, what are those? Also $10?
Most of them.
Yeah.
Like it fucking matters.
Yeah. Also something that I have a whole bunch of over here.
Yeah. I'm still I think I've got like 20 more to list. Might as well do that during the show because I know I'm not logging in later on. So my game time is during the show for some odd reason. Don't know why, but I will say that the person that I've been entertaining at my house is trying to break me.
Yep. Anyway, moving on to some other Shroud news.
And if you want to buy the most expensive arrow in game, I have it on my vendor in Owl's Head.
Most expensive arrow?
I mean, who doesn't want to buy an arrow that costs 1 million gold?
Ah, yes.
Yeah, it'd be sweet, right?
Yep. Anyway, Ravlox has an announcement for us. And of course,
no way.
Yeah, of course,
no way.
For fuck's sake, who didn't see this coming? But do you believe it? Because one day, maybe 2 days, possibly 4+ days, get the fuck out of here. Sounds like somebody's got a concert to go to.
That's the answer because the harvest sale has been extended through December 8th due to the the player interruptions experienced by the Cogent fiber cut. Yeah.
Yeah, that
take that.
Yeah, that interfered for a whole
day,
6 hours.
Well, then it was followed up by another 6 hours of the login server not connecting.
Yes.
So the
two different
server
events.
Yes, two different events that created an extended outage.
Okay, so
that lasted about 12 hours or so.
So you extend the sale by 1 day.
Well, I mean, it's like, but
4 days.
Hey, why don't you ask where all of the stuff is? But yeah.
Well, therein lies the real truth, I'm sure, because come on the 8th, I expect to see, if we go back to updates of the Avatar that we were covering yesterday, I would expect to see those doll cabinets ready to go that were supposed to be done by the 17th of last month. So by the time he patches on the 8th, which is, I believe, on Monday. Yes, on Monday.
Something like that, yeah.
So he has the whole weekend to catch up and fix that problem that's been sitting dormant for 1, 2, 3. It'll be a whole month behind schedule as of Monday for those doll cabinets that were promised.
You can always ask. Here, oh wait, I need to come behind my piano and collect these things that haven't been collected in a long time. My obsidian potions of guidance.
Yeah, I got to go and run inside and do that. I got them last month. I just got to get them this month.
Do we only have 6 of them? I don't know.
But anyway,
yes. I only have 57 on me.
Yeah, we're extending for 4 days, so I
hey,
expect when that patch
logic
comes in that we're gonna see some other stuff patched in. But who wants to bet a Kodo or two that that's not gonna happen? Anybody? Bueller?
I will put a code on
Bueller
that it doesn't happen.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah. Knight Rider with the "we ain't found shit" gif. You got to go comb that desert a little bit harder there, man.
Yeah, you got to get that big
it's
comb.
now a St. Nicholas sale. Yeah.
The day he uses that is the day I really lose it.
Well, the stupid thing is the amount of time that they have spent building the game for sales to stop and start them. You would think they would be like, man, we really should do this shit on the back end.
Really should just would have switch.
Well, I mean, you would actually have to say what all items are for sale and what you're going to do, and it's a little bit more in the Switch. But you would think that they would have coded that to accept some variables because variables are hard a long fucking time ago.
You would think,
but yes. But yeah. What the back end? You say? What is this back end? Well, the back end is that Mongo thing that has a bunch of text in
Jack, and show him.
Yes. Well, I mean, I might be wearing the chaps right now.
Oh, okay.
So I can't do that. The non-relational relational database.
Absolutely.
Which tells you that things are really well thought of around here.
But moving right along, we have some hot news coming from Zealot and ShroudOfTheAvatar.net.
Hey, man. Not the first to do it, though. But ShroudOfTheAvatar.net
I was gonna say that. Not the first to do this because somebody has done this a long time ago, except a wee bit different.
Oh yeah. ShroudOfTheAvatar.net introduces bounties. Zealot has been working on a new feature for ShroudOfTheAvatar.net called bounties, which are designed to reward players for killing specific mobs in-game. The system uses the API data to gather who has killed which mob during a specific time window. You can view all of the bounties that I currently have here. The primary focused on dragons this time around. There are bounties for the person that kills the most dragons in the time period, the most ferocious orange pit dragons, the ancient black dragons, blah, 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 blah. Lots and lots of, as well as the person that kills the most. Laz, say that word.
Skeletons?
No. They're a little bit beefier than that.
Liches?
Generally hey, you didn't call them licks this time.
Leeches.
Leeches. Yes. Liches. And the person who kills the most skeletons. I'm offering 1,000 Kodos for each bounty. I put some test bounties up to show what the results of a bounty would look like. I think it shows that there's a nice low bar here, and anyone can learn how to attack these mobs and complete full prizes. You do not need an account on shroudoftheavatar.net to be in the context, but you must make your stats visible within the game client, and I will play the game on multiple machines. You must make the stats public on all machines. That setting is saved locally. But quickly in game, right click on your health bar stuff and make sure that your the hide name from public stats is not grayed out. I gotta wait 30 seconds 45 seconds for it to fucking do weird shit. Results are updated daily while the bounty is active, so you can track your progress easily. We will generally need to wait 24 hours after a bounty ends to see the winner, so please be patient. I will work to make this as smooth and transparent as possible. I might add a ledger that will show you each specific kill recorded in the stats, so you can see all the entries behind the numbers. This system is easy to manage, and I can add new bounties quickly, which I plan to do throughout 2026. If avatars are enjoying it and we get good participation, if you want to create a bounty for your own and have shroudoftheavatar.net manage it, just DM me on the forums and I will coordinate it with you. I have not done a great job of fleshing my own bounties out yet, but you can have a blurb to advertise anything you like that goes with your bounty, link to your Twitch stream, forum post, website, social media, OnlyFans, Fansly, and all the other places. Where did Lily go?
He said, I'm out of here.
Yeah, I know. Then, oh, Lily's up on the wall. That's why. Here she's coming down. There's Lily. See, that's why I was confused. There is Lily floating on my screen. I love that.
Floating above your head. There you go. Now she's right there.
Yes. Hi. Yes. 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 You too can do the same if you have a wall with shelves on it that are kitties and you paint everything green screen green. Yes, the cat tax was paid. Let's see. Bounties have a start and end date, can include any number of unique mobs and exclude any mobs by their in-game name, API, even watchers if you so desire. Yay. And this is wonderful. Thank you for putting this together. I am pumped for bounties like the Obsidian Kabbalist. I might want to add that one as well for the first series. I was shocked how few Kabbalists are being fought right now, but a lot more might be being killed by people hiding their information from stats, but hopefully we get some of them to come out of hiding. It's very awesome and creative idea. Thank you. Love the idea. Other games have been discussing adding bounties. Could make things very interesting.
Absolutely.
Hey, fucking awesome.
Now, if we go right over to shroudoftheavatar.net, there is a new tab up there that says bounties.
Bounties.
Yes. And you will see the listings of total dragons, ferocious orange pit, ancient black tier 10, ancient black tier 15, ancient green.
Then liches and skeletons.
Yes. Most kills wins.
Yay! This is fucking awesome. Zealot. Wait. Now, one thing you might also want to do, which would make you realistically the second person to do it.
Hey, look to the right on that screen.
Are you referring to the streaming on Twitch now?
Yeah. Thanks for the props there. Yeah. Nice to see that he's got that built in too. Yeah.
I like the streaming on Twitch now. Look at that second entry. Look at the title of that stream.
Ewound by Shroud News.
Yeah. But yes. But hey, remember a long time ago? This is back in 2016. You can get to this by going to Cynesis.com. I haven't updated my website for shit.
Is there still a link to that? If there is, throw it into...
Just Cynesis.com, man. The NBNN bounty board.
Okay, hold on. Let me...
You can also add player bounties on there and
the NBNN
try to encourage some more PvP.
Board.
Yeah.
Hunted for not paying attention.
Yeah. That was funny. And the website shit itself. Thanks, WordPress. Guess I should update that at some point in time. I'm not too worried about it, but yeah. Oh, man. Now someone's going to go there and be like, dude, you seriously have not updated your website at all in years? And it's like, nope.
The time sink is real.
Yeah. And the first bounty post persistence was granted for Jesper. Repsedge Sonilis.
In a critical error.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I'm not too worried about. You think I'm really worried about this WordPress site? I don't even know if I remember the login name for it. Yeah.
Yeah. But that was an idea to place bounties on players.
I know, on players. That's where we can extend the bounty thing from mobs to players as well.
That was my next question to Zealot. Is can we take Jack's original idea and twist that into your new bounty board and put PvP bounties? Yeah, see? Knight Rider knows. Yeah, we need PvP bounties. That's right, you know.
Yeah.
And that was my first question to myself when I saw this morning in our Discord and said, somebody else did it first, but I like what Zealot's done here.
Yeah.
And you know, since he's now got a way to track this using API kills without having to bring body parts back.
Well, the which player killed which player. I mean, is that actually shown in the stats data real quick?
So it says the current system does not support it, but I will add it. Body parts are so fun, though.
Oh, yes. Yes. Body parts I mean, by far the most entertaining way to do things.
Preston posting on X again. There we go. I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
Watching NBNN on Twitch in my cyber.
Hold on. I gotta bring
they need to put dates on the the body parts. Yeah.
He even gave it some audio.
Watching NBNN on Twitch in my Cybertruck.
Watching NBNN on your lunch break.
Watching NBNN on Twitch in my Cybertruck.
In-console activity thing.
Yeah.
That was a bad Grok Imagine video. Oh, man. Yes.
Yeah.
Because
Grok does that. Because Elon doesn't have an original idea and's got to steal from Heinlein.
Yes.
Very cool.
I know.
And thank you, Preston.
Yes.
Gotta love it.
And
when
steals
people
his design.
that tech.
steals his truck design by 6-year-olds all over the world.
Yes, absolutely. But we are running a bit behind here, so let's stop what we're doing here and pull our streamer bundle giveaways.
Absolute is going to be the winner on my side.
I got a Knight Rider, the Knight Rider, getting my streamer bundle. Congratulations, Knight Rider. As we reopen that, Knight Rider is on the lot, so if you'd just come on over and grab one.
Well, Dabs, check your in-game mail for that streamer bundle. So I need a few more. Still no streamer bundles this month.
Not as of yet.
Spaghettios.
Knight Rider. He's AFK. He doesn't move in a minute. I'm just going to mail it to him. There he is.
Yes, he moved. I mean, you could just stand up, walk over, and then be like, why is it so difficult to stand up in Shroud?
I don't know. There you go, Knight Rider.
Right.
He was letting the dogs out, so now we know the answer. Yes. It was Knight Rider who let the dogs out.
Who let the dogs out? Yeah. Knight Rider did. Okay, so that Zealot, fucking fantastic job with the
absolutely kudos
Avatar bounties.
For doing something
fantastic
that
yes
adds to
incentivizes players,
incentivizes the game. Yes, absolutely, Zealot. So great job, buddy, and keep up the good work. ShroudedAvatar.net. Got all sorts of good information. We use it for all sorts of things, and you can too. So don't forget to go visit. And if you want to try and help with the price guide there, again, I don't think there are enough people to actually get a really good price structure there, but that's just my 2 cents. But if he can get more people out there doing that, it would help everybody across the board.
Yes.
But moving right along, let's take a trip back in time now, because we know how much they tell us they do and how old posts are supposed to be locked automatically after so much time. But are they ever?
What are you talking about? Are they ever? Ever?
Seriously?
Okay, so this thread on seriously, am I missing something? Is that the one you're talking about?
That's the one.
From Rock Hoggus, who is trying to figure out what's the point of Shroud of the Avatar. There is none, dude. You get your shroud, and that's about it. And
go ahead and read it.
Okay, fine. This we covered.
Yeah, you understand. We have
19 months ago.
Time to kill. 19 months ago. What kind of math are you doing?
22 months ago. 23 months ago. Almost 24 months ago.
It's 2025, February, beginning of this year. About 11 months ago. Okay.
I'm aware, but it doesn't matter. We're shroud mathing the dates because automatically
should have been
the
closed.
point is to subscribe and AFK attend dance parties. I have been playing Shroud for quite a few years on and off. I still just don't get it. What's it all about other than Lord British making loads of money? I'm a solo online player, the only benchmark I have in many years of playing WoW. I know they are different, but it does feel like I'm the only one ever playing Soda. I rarely see another player, sometimes a fleeting glimpse as they ride past on the overland map. I see player-built towns and grand buildings with massive dungeons and palatial gardens, but never see players. Never the owners. I get to the big towns expecting the hubbub of players milling about, doing their chores and having discussions. All I ever meet are NPCs who have little to say. I'm finding quests difficult to find and follow. There seems to be no structured character progression. I just go about ending looting, kills, and occasionally crafting consumables. It just seems such a dead world. Where are all the players that are building these towns and cities? What is the objectives? Nearly every week I see updates and patches as if something is happening or about to, but whatever it is totally escaping me. It's not a moan or a rant. I quite like Soda, but it feels devoid of life. A lonely existence. The Twilight Zone. Dun dun. Where did the people go? Where are the people? What? Which is actually what the very first Twilight Zone episode. Guy wakes up, wanders into a town, sees like hot coffee and things like that. It's like, where are the people? The people are all gone. Conjurer, I have to confirm you don't get it. First of all, Lord British is no longer the owner of Soda, and Soda is now run by Catnip, and the loads of money come from Kickstarter or income is not the same as payout. Everything to make the game did cost money, and running the servers and eliminating bugs continues to cost money. Dude, we have and thank you, Conjurer, we have actually literally gone through their burn rate for every single month when they had 30 plus employees to actually almost account for every single little penny that was ever brought in.
Yep.
But yes. This is where Conjurer makes a mistake. Be sure to set your multiplayer and options to open to be able to see other players. Remember, those multiplayer options only are about adventuring scenes. POTs and the overworld maps are always open to everybody.
And quest cities.
And quest cities, yes. So, now, Laz, I am going to teleport to the overworld map, and how many people do you think I'm going to see on the overworld map?
Let's not even get there. Let's get to the meat and potatoes, because TikTok.
The necro post. There are quite a few. There are quite some players, less than at the starting of the game, but you might see a person or two. Blah 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 blah. Should we continue with that, or just skip to the fact because we covered all this 10 months ago?
Well, I want people to have a refresh on this.
Okay,
so going back, jump all the way to the end. You need to be able to fill the next 15 minutes, is what I want to tell you.
Oh. And hey, I just added a new friend because there are two people on the overworld map.
Hey, look at
that. But not in the area that I'm at.
Yeah, the initial answer is every time you see someone, you should add them to your friends list so that you see people. So like when you or I come over here and you hit that friends button, you can see people who are actually online and where they're at. Yeah.
Well, that's if they don't hide their location.
Yeah, but still, you can see people online with a whole 37 today.
Yeah. And in-game, they are scattered around not only in the overworld map, but hundreds of player-owned towns or NPC towns. Start and to add people you speak to with your friends list, so you can see when they are online. I am Ebe Taraxicum. Actually, quests are quite easy to find. You already start the game with the open quest and get the next right after. If you follow the main storyline and talk to the NPCs, you're sent to fetch a package here. Bring a report there, and on the way to learn the overworld map to get to explore the towns you are sent to. If your intent is to get all side quests, then you have to talk to every NPC in the game, every zone, in order to about all they have to say, and always offer them help. And a lack of character progressions, that's because you're free to progress. Your skills have receive fit. How to train skills and rate skills is explained both in game by the basic blah blah blah.
Big difference between this game and the other games like World of Warcraft, where it says, "Okay, you're here. Now you have to go there," and they give you a marker, and that's where you and every other million characters need to go next, because that's how they structured their games. It's not how it works here. Here, if you don't want to go there, you can go there, or there. You don't have to follow any progression, and there is no, this is where you have to go, and they don't lead you by the hand to go ahead and go. You have to do this first before you can get that. And you have to have this piece of equipment before you can get to that level. And everybody has to have that same piece of equipment before they can get to that level. That's just stupid, in my opinion.
Hey, man. Yeah. Shroud math.
Queen Bee, he says.
Why does anyone play a game? To have fun. So if you're having fun, you're getting it. Other than the overall map, the game is very zoned instance. NPC town, POT, and combat areas are all zoned. Not only that, some players prefer the zones they are in to be set to private party. So other than Castle Atos, you're probably not going to encounter a lot of players in zones or in Castle Atos. The real community in the life of the game is in Universe Chat, which in the last hour has had all of 3 comments.
Yeah, more traders chat today than Universe Chat.
Shh. But Universe Chat, the life of the game, now 4. Thank you, Dabs. So if you need help or conversation, use the chat. Berrigan, Lord British, actually never received any compensation from Shroud of the Avatar. Yes, he did. He just didn't always take a paycheck. Annie, he did get his wage as CEO as Port of Larium as long as he held that position. And the part of the payback was, hey, we're going to repay you anytime you skip your paycheck as well.
Yeah. Do you remember how much he took? Just out of curiosity.
It wasn't a whole lot because he owned over 50% of the game.
Minimum wage.
Yeah.
Minimum wage.
But he also owned over 50% of Portalarium.
Yes, absolutely.
Over 50%. So if the game was successful, he would have made a lot more money that way. Majoria, welcome back. As mentioned, adding player, blah, 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 blah. Most will jump in and say, I mean, it really does help to add friends. I check in. I'm mostly passionate about the game. Bye, Majoria.
Yeah.
I don't get it from Coeur d'Alene. February of 2025. After I recently lost my pets because I hadn't long done, I was able to reclaim my lots and pots. I used to have a great lot in Ardoris that I turned into a guild house, but is actually never used by anyone. So when asked, I gave another guild privileges to use it. It is so long. Okay, Kara. But what's true? This is funny. But they acquired the whole neighborhood and decorated. I would have gone back to there to have a look, but walking from Rift's End to was too risky since I forgot how to fight if I got jumped. So I looked for a scroll in my inventory to transfer. It's like, why is Kara going off on this?
Yeah, it makes no sense. Go to Sir Frank.
We're skipping to Sir Frank, also February 2025.
Yeah.
I was going to rant, but I just don't have time. A lot of things happened. A lot of things missed the mark. Initially trying to do all the things to all players and failing to execute. Try to log in once a month to keep my house deployed because that apparently helps fishing. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I try to watch the monthly stream. Most of the times I forget. Sometimes I wander around looking for NPC, Sir Frank. It's challenging because I don't remember how to fight. Doesn't matter. He's probably not out there.
Okay, keep that in mind. Looking for NPC Sir Frank. Yes, because why?
Which shouldn't happen.
Yes.
Conjurer with the helpful post to Kara on how to get there and how to use a zone scroll from February 2025. How to navigate things. Right? When you walk south all the way to Britain and you use ship to Lightbringer Island, that you find a street sign, Lightbringer Airways West, then you find a balloon number 5 to Ardoris after checking in. What? When you open your recipe book with a B and find the recipe that you want to craft, you'll usually have prerequisites for teleport to zone scroll. There's alchemy 40, which means use an alchemy crafting table. If you need to escort to get somewhere, I'm certain you'll find more than a few willing, able mercenaries to ensure your protections on the roads. Just use Alt-F, create an open party, and type escort needed rifts in to Ardoris. Good pay, as an example. To that, you should have told her how to use universe chat. And Necropost revived by Kara. I'm ashamed to say that only now at the end of November 2025 did I revisit the forum and discover your lovely reply. I had forgotten about the galleon from Brittany to Ardoris, and I didn't know about the balloon to Ardoris on Lightbringer Isle. It's very strange feeling to be a newbie in Soda after having once been a regular player who used to help newbies. Thank you for being so helpful. And Ravelox, last we spoke, Sir Frank's NPC ticket was still open. We just need to get the info from you to finish it up. Please reach out to support and we'll get it wrapped up.
Oh, that was on Sunday. So does that mean you're still taking NPC requests that people are owed? Is that what you're saying there, Rav?
Yeah. Because I'm owed like 6, 7, 10.
I know. I got
character names.
A whole bunch of them.
NPCs. Yeah.
I'm owed. Yeah. But first off, he has a ticket open, then the information should be in said ticket, shouldn't it? Isn't that why you open the ticket to say, hey, yeah, we know what the NPC's name is supposed to be, right? It's supposed to be Sir Frank.
Yeah. It shouldn't be Sir Frank because there's two different problems with that.
Sir, yes, yeah.
And I mean, it's
a player name.
Like even the Pax Slayer one is named slightly different, but yeah, it's not supposed to. Yeah, but yes, Necro Post revived. And Psycho with I play the game a lot. I still don't get it sometimes either. I go and play and still play other games, but I always end up back at Soda. I like the community, devs, open skill, classless system, crafting systems. Yeah, nowhere near the players it used to have. Yeah, but it's about 80% of the way to start bringing players back. Dude, it's 80% of the way to being a great game. It's 80% of the way for everything. With Balance. New player dungeon adventure zones being added and finishing of episode 2, as well as the upgraded servers being swapped out. Going to be better than ever. Yeah. Yes, Tina. His player name shouldn't be Sir Frank, just like Lord British shouldn't be Lord British. Yes, both are rules violations. Yes. Then you know where people are at and people to groups. Befriend everyone you see, so you have people to report to. Also have people to ask questions of. Believe it or not, many people that have many years in soda still don't know all the things that is soda. No one knows all the things. Okay. And we know Duke Gregor hasn't played in a very, very long time.
Really? Let's see.
The downside for community that Shroud has is the private instances. I don't know of any other MMORPG that out there that has that feature. The benefits of private instances, you can capture all the XP yourself without having to have people come running, kill what you're trying to kill, and take the XP from you, which has been a griefing tactic from a long time ago, aka UO. So it does a good job to prevent people from griefing other people.
He was on
absolutely
last month, 11/26.
Yeah. I positively commend Shroud developers in doing that. Has increased the playability of the game for me when I am playing online. I do mostly play Shroud offline nowadays. Yes, the universal chat is definitely your friend for connecting info into other players while online. And private instances are part of the problem when it comes to player visibility. Okay. Laz, we got to go demonstrate this real quick. Go to options, go to multiplayer, go to private.
Yeah, got one more. Finish it.
No. Before we do this, I'm going to restate this for the umpteenth time. If you are in private mode, it does not affect POTs, overland map, or storyline zones.
Novia?
So, going to Novia. So, only applies to adventure scenes. Why the heck play an MMO offline? Because it's technically not an MMO. It's a single player game with the ability to have lots of other players around.
Hey, look at that. Jack Senesist is on the overworld.
Hey, imagine that. Lazarus Long is on the overworld map.
Where the hell did you wind up?
Oh, I'm right outside of Hitomi's Respite because that's where I last was on the overworld map. I'm going back to open mode. Yeah. And recalling back to the lot.
Yeah.
So, the lack of people on the overworld map, not related to the setting, private, party, open.
Since nobody uses the overworld map, so it's useless.
Players don't use towns either. Yeah.
And we have the largest collection of players right here in Owl's Head right now.
Correct. With 4
or 5 of us, yeah. If you want to see players, come to Owl's Head and visit the NBNN lunch lab.
During lunch with Lazarus.
And you'll always encounter other players. That's right. Last topic there, real quick.
Yes. Then we have Berrigan, as an anecdote, I used to play Elder Scrolls Online, but I hated seeing 50 other players doing the exact same quest that I was doing. If ESO had private instances or an offline mode, then I would probably still be playing it. With its regular content updates, I think Elder Scrolls Online would have been truly great single-player game.
Yeah. And there is that. But you heard it from Ravlox. Ravlox says, you got it. Hit up support.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, we got to pull our final giveaways because it is that time for us to get the flock out of here today.
Well,
And
Sentinel is going to be.
Is going to be getting mine.
Sentinel getting the streamer bundle from me. Streamer bundle. There you go. And then who's getting a Steam key from me? That is going to be Jigoku, who is getting a copy of Devil Spire. Because who doesn't want a $10 game?
Yep. Final game key giveaway of the day is going to be Hemnu. Congratulations. And let's see what we've got for Hemnu. Hemnu, you're going to get yourself a copy of Sea Salt. Sea Salt on Steam. And Sea Salt is a dark fantasy reverse horror action strategy, which is $15 going out to Hemnu. So Hemnu, $15 game for you. Again, thank you, Hemnu, for your raids and bringing in those people from your stream every day. We do appreciate it. And of course, thank you all for being here with us each and every day, because without you good folks, we wouldn't be doing this for going on 11 plus years. That's right. But we'll be back with more for Fruck Awesome Friday tomorrow, right here on NBNN. Until then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And I'm Henry.
And this is NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. And we'll see you all tomorrow.